Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 5, and I am in not Terrell, Texas. Terrell. I'm in Terrell, Texas. I asked a local and made a stop by the bank today. As you all know, I blew out my budget for the Fun Coin Show, which was this guy, and this guy. And I hit the bank, and this is my budget for the remainder of this road trip. For most likely silver. I mean, if I got a crazy deal on gold, I would do it. But the plan is to spend this all on silver. What's up, Silver Country saying hi? What's up, Kevin Hawthorne saying good evening? So if anyone's watching this after the fact, here's where I'm going to be next. I might be in your neck of the woods, and possibly we can meet up. In the morning, hey, Slow Stacker, stacking it slow. Check his channel out. He started posting again. Yay. But in the morning, I head to Amarillo, Texas. I'm going to hit a couple coin shops in Amarillo, Texas, spend the night there. The day after, was tomorrow, Tuesday. So Wednesday, I go from Amarillo, drive through Albuquerque, New Mexico, arrive to Flagstaff, and then I'll be in Flagstaff. I plan to hit a coin shop there. And then the next day, which is Tuesday, what is it, Thursday, I drive from Flagstaff down to San Diego County, okay? So thank you, Slow Stacker, asking people to slap that like button. What's up, David Carlisle? So again, this is what I bought with the Fun Coin Show budget, and this is my remaining budget. How much do you guys think is in here for the rest of this road trip for silver? Maybe gold. Maybe gold. But my goal is silver. Welcome everyone to the stream. Please smash the like button if you like my content. It really helps. We got here $2,000. That's the budget for the rest of the road trip. Good guess, Slow Stacker. So we got about $2,000 here for the remainder of the trip. Silver Country got it. So, I mean, is silver going to break 39? So yesterday I did the live stream. I'm like, silver breaks 39 because yesterday silver broke into 39 in the after hours market. It did 100%. I just checked after hours. It's mid 28s. But the good thing is silver broke 28 by more than $1 move on Friday, and it held over $28 all day today, Monday, which is an extremely good and bullish sign. It's establishing new higher lows. So I think it's possible. I mean, it could get smacked down. That seems to be the history of silver. But I think it's possible this week we could see 39 into 40s. And then that's going to be interesting. I think once we get around to 50, audio is crackling. I think it's because the AC is on. Let me turn off this AC. 1 second. I've turned off the AC. It's blowing a plastic bag. That's probably what you heard. I should turn off here momentarily. But once silver gets to up around 50, I think we are going to see a pullback. I think people that bought into silver at its high, like in 2011, are going to try to like maybe take some profits or break even or whatever. But then once we get past 50, I mean, I think we're poised for explosive movement once that happens. We got Paul Fav in the house. We got Silver Country. We got the bot Streamlabs. We got Slow Stacker in the house. David Carlisle. We got a lot of folks joining up. Welcome everybody. Please smash that like button. We got Kevin Hawthorne in the house. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. That's what I think is going to happen. So just to recap, tomorrow morning, hitting the road to Amarillo. I'm going to hit 2 coin shops in Amarillo. Spend the night there. The very next day, I'm going to drive through Albuquerque, New Mexico and all that, get to Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm going to hit a coin shop in Flagstaff, Arizona. Then the next day, I'm driving down through Phoenix, through Palm Springs, and down to San Diego County. I might possibly stop in the Palm Springs area. I'm not sure. But if you're in any of those cities or any cities along the way, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com, and we might be able to set a meetup if the timing works. And David Carlisle, please asking everybody to please hit or gently caress that like button. Paul Fav asking, how's your trip going, International Stacker? The trip is going well. It's going real good. You all know I did really well at the Fun Coin Show. Again, I got this Englehard. Look at this puppy for $375. I got great deal on these Japanese bars. I think I got these for, what did I say, 35? This is 18, something like that. So that was my budget for there. This is the remainder of my budget. I don't want to blow it all too crazy, but I mean, if I get a good deal in Amarillo, I could spend all this. I should probably save at least $200 though for the Flagstaff LCS. Even if I get a killer deal in Amarillo, like I need to spend something in Flagstaff, and there might be even better. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm finding right now, I have to go back to, you have to go back up to Alabama International Stacker. I know, David, I missed you. Oh, geez, what was I just saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, like, yeah, I might get to Flagstaff. There might be some better deal. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to get a good deal in Amarillo. So we'll see what happens. It always stinks when I blow my budget, especially when I'm traveling, and then I get somewhere else and it's a crazier deal. However, it also sucks if you don't spend your budget when you find a crazy deal and then you don't find it again. Last time I was in Arizona was a couple years ago, and I've got a video of it. I was at this LCS. I was literally buying Morgan silver dollars for 16 bucks a pop, and it wasn't coal or bad ones. It was decent ones. $16 a pop. Man, I wish I just had like 50K to spend, because just those Morgans today would be insane. Man, it was $16 a pop. So anyways, I need silver to pull back dramatically here before tomorrow, before the next few days, so I can go and get even better deals in Amarillo and Flagstaff. But yeah, I'm hoping we can hold 38. I'm hoping we break 39 this week and head into 40 over the weekend or in the futures. That's my hope. So we're going to see what happens there. It is possible. And then once we do that, I think the races are off until we get to 50. I think there'll be a pullback around 50. People from 2011, the last time we hit 50, taking profits, freaking out, or not even taking profits, breaking even, blah, blah, blah. But then once we work through that resistance there, and it's not a lot of resistance, I think it's going to be explosive to the upside. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I remember 220 10-ounce bars. I know. I remember buying 90% silver at 10 times face, guys. That's crazy. Now, here's the thing. I found right now with the prices of everything, you can actually get Englehard bars for similar premiums to what they were when spot price was in the 20s, right? So that makes these way more attractive buys right now. And every time, the premium moves or the cost moves, the spot price moves, I always try to figure out what the best thing is, because one of my top 5 mistakes, my top 5 mistake video, is I wish I always bought the deals. Most of my stacking career, I bought the deals. A few times when I was beginning, I didn't. And I ended up getting everything I ever wanted and more for way cheaper. So always buy the deals. And when the markets are having growth, explosive growth, and stuff's going on, you find what's cheap, what you can get. For example, right now you can get 90% silver at spot a lot of places. I've heard of people getting it below spot. But again, you get these vintage bars for much cheaper value-wise. What's your question, Slow Stacker? Slow Stacker is a question. David Carlisle, 29.61 is melt value for a Morgan dollar now. Coinflation. That is, oh man. 38.56 right now, Silver Country saying is spot. $80 silver this year, I believe. Paul, that is extremely bullish. That would be amazing, but I think we'll be lucky to hit 50. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Slow Stacker, are you going to buy pennies since they aren't going to make them anymore? Look, I know people are going full bore. I just don't have the time for it. Now, when I get change, I check all my change, and I definitely keep the copper penny. Because, like, as copper goes up, I haven't checked recently, but if it's worth, like, 3 cents or 4 cents and you pay 1 cent for it, you can immediately 3x or 4x your money. I get it. But I just don't have the time to go, like, searching copper pennies. Some people, like, made machines that sort them. They're super hardcore. I don't have time for it, but I will search my change, and I do keep the coppers. And I showed you guys the other day I bought a pack of coppers for Slow Stacker, because she is starting to, where did I put that? She's starting to fill out penny books, kind of like probably many of you did when you were first starting out. So I was able to get a decent deal on this. I got this. It was 250 mixed coins, all wheat cents. I saw there's some steel pennies in here too, for 20 bucks. So, I mean, that's roughly 7 or 8 cents a coin, penny. A little expensive, but they're all wheats. They're in good shape. So, only $20, and I think she's gonna have a great time. Wow, Black Cat 997. Big fan for years, best for cards. I'm gonna like that. Thank you so much, Black Cat, for that luster chat, that $5 luster chat. I really appreciate you doing that. Copper's 553 right now. Can anyone figure out how much is a copper penny worth right now with the copper increase? And you guys, before this big copper increase, I totally covered copper and I was talking about this copper company. I don't want to say I called it, but I was definitely talking about copper. Spot price silver right now in coinflation. David Carlisle, look up silver futures price. See what the price right now is in the future markets. This is for a rat stacker. Rat stacker. Slow stacker. That's my daughter's stacking name. I don't know if you know that or not. Rat stacker. Okay, so 4 cents per copper penny. So if you buy a bunch of pennies, not like I did, this I paid a premium for them just to get for her collection, right? But if you get them in the wild for 1 cent and then they're worth 4 cents, you're 3xing your money. So if you can find a way to find a bunch of copper pennies, I mean, you're 3xing your money. So theoretically, you spend $1,000 on pennies. Then once you cash them in, like for the copper content, once they take the penny out of circulation, then all of a sudden you have $3,000 or $4,000. I mean, might not be a bad idea if you can get them for a penny and figure that out. Might not be a bad idea. Copper bars on eBay, $20 per pound. Interesting, warrior of God. Warrior for God, very interesting. Huh. You could have a key date wheat or even a semi. I mean, I could. I mean, it was a seller, so I think they would have searched it for crazy stuff, but I mean, they look in great shape. And look, that looks like a steel penny, which is gonna be good for her book. But for $80, they had 1,000. I'm like, dude, that's way too many. But 250 for $20. Felt like that was pretty good. And they're all mixed year. Sorcerer Stan in the house. Guys, I was going to try to meet Sorcerer Stan in Phoenix, but we just can't align our schedules, unfortunately. But I'm passing through. Just to recap, tomorrow I'm going to Amarillo. The next day through Albuquerque to Flagstaff. The next day down through Phoenix, through Palm Springs to Southern California. If you live in any of those cities or along the way and you want to meet up and shoot a video, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com and we'll see if we can set it up. But I'm going to be traveling at specific times because I got to get to these cities to shoot videos at different coin shops. So our schedules might not line up. And if they don't line up, they don't line up. No big deal. But if they do, it will be mega. So far on this trip, I've met 3 subscribers, I believe. Wait. Yeah, I've met 3 subscribers on this trip so far and given out 3 crab coins. We've done an epic coin show, and we got some LCSs coming up. Happy Monday, everyone, says Paula Blum. David Carlisle, I got Coinflation app on my phone. I don't have the futures app. David, just go to Google and type silver futures price, and it pops right up. Good Luckin says, I'm working on getting to 30 ounces of silver, a little bit at a time. Start somewhere. I never did get into crypto. Hope everyone's doing well. Good Luckin. That is a great goal. And once you hit 30, then make your next goal 50 and so on and so forth. Remember, even if it's 1 silver dime at a time, that's a silver dime. Hey, I hope you all are A-okay, Yankee Stallion. 1 dime at a time will build a tower, and you'll be shocked how quickly they'll grow. I tell young kids, I'm like, I got 16-year-olds and 14-year-olds and 18-year-olds leaving messages. I'm like, even if you just do 1 silver ounce coin a year, by the time you're in your 40s, you're going to be thanking yourselves. So just the fact that your goal is to get to 30, that's more silver than most people in the world own. So that's a very good one. Have a blessed night, everyone, and safe travels tomorrow, IS. You need to come to Central Virginia, IS. Thank you, Paul Fav. Appreciate that. You never know. Most of my silver's from coin roll hunting. That is awesome. Good luck, and looks like you got good luck, so keep going. If you guys check out Slow Stacker, he's got multiple videos. He's finding all kinds of silver at Coinstar machines. So that's a little hack. So make sure to go check out Slow Stacker's last video. He had a silver dime. He's had silver quarters. You know, just walk up to those star machines, check them. Half the time I find coins in them, but most of the time it's foreign coins for me, not silver. Silver hitting 50 in July would be awesome. I think it's going up way faster than most think. Yeah, Warrior of God. It would be epic. DTS coins in the house saying, what's up? What's up, DTS? Welcome, everybody. Please smash that like button. It helps me a lot. And again, big shout out to that previous. I want to shout you out again. Big shout out to Black Cat 997 for that $5 super chat saying he or she has been a big fan for years. Best for cards. Thank you so much, Black Cat. Let me go back down here. 38.56 futures close. Thank you, David. So we're nearly back to 39. Yesterday we're in futures at 39. We're nearly there again today. It's extremely bullish. Long-lived coins in the house. What is up, man? That's a cool name. I like that. 28 Baby Shark. Any more dealer interviews on your travel? Oh, yeah, Baby Shark. I've gotten 1 million. It's going to be epic. Just wait. I've got content for days. Got to roll. Be good and stack it. See a slow stacker. And you guys, he did just post a video of finding silver in a Coinstar machine. So don't sleep on that. It's very easy. You're walking out of a supermarket. You can check in the machine. You can check under it. He kind of talks about it. I always check in. I've never really found silver in those lately. I have in the past. Lately, it's been mostly foreign coins, but still cool. I think we'll see a big dip before it goes back up, says 28 Baby Shark. From 38, you think, Baby Shark? So you think for the rest of the week it's going to go down? If we can hold 38 for another day, extremely bullish. See you, Silver Country. Thank you for stopping in. Today, silver hit 39.02 for a second. I missed that, Paul Fab. Thank you for that. Sweet, says 28 Baby Shark. Anyways, guys, this is my budget for the rest of the trip. $2,000 I'm going to spend on buying silver unless I get a crazy deal on gold. Something tells me I might be living a chunk of this in Amarillo. So this was my budget for the fun coin show. I was there for 3 days in Orlando, Florida. And again, I got this epic Japanese silver bar for 18. I believe I got these two for 35, I want to say. At first it was 39, then I think 35. I got this for 375, this Englehard. Serialized. Pretty cool Englehard bar. So I feel like I did pretty good there. And then I got these for Rat Stacker. She's filling out a penny book. Kiko said 38.20. Yeah, David Carlisle checked the futures, Baby Shark, the current future price. That's what he checked. Don't forget to check Uber or under the Coinstar. I found silver dimes there. You know, David, I've like tempted to check under the Coinstar machine, but like I feel awkward. Why don't I just get on my knee and like look under it? Like, because usually it's in front of all the cashiers. How do you do that covertly? Or do you just say YOLO, Leroy Jenkins, and go for it? Alexander saying hi. What is up, Alexander? Welcome everyone to the stream. Please smash a like. Helps it get out to more people. Helps the algorithm know you like it. And if you want to get notifications to my streams, the more you interact, the more the algorithm will say, hey, we should tell them that he's live. No stopping the high, says Javier Rodriguez. Javier, you're not the Javier I met the other day and tipped you in goldbacks, are you? You guys, I released a video, not on YouTube yet, it's coming, but it was a little short I did on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X of me tipping my barber in goldbacks, and his name was Javier, and he's brand new. Beautiful 10 ounces, says SGT. You guys, check out SGT Stacking. He just put out a video. He bought a silver bar from his LCS that ended up being fake. In Clad We Trust, man. You know what's funny? I put out a fake video recently, 20,000 in fake gold. And then afterwards, someone pointed out that it said 0.111 millis, which means like it's plated. But I missed that. And then evidently SGT Stacking on the back of his coin, it said in Clad, or bar, it said in Clad We Trust, I think. I don't know. So he's alive. Use a back scratcher, says David Carlisle. Oh, you just slide something under it. Just walk up to the machine like you're a boss, says 28 Baby Shark. He's live, says Alexander. I am live. I have a jar change so perfect. Excuse for checking the Coinstar. You know what? Maybe I'll just fake tie my shoe. That's what I'll do. Sorcerer's Dance saying, SGT Stacking, quit following me. Do you need Elon Musk tweet about silver? No. What did Elon Musk tweet about silver? Please tell me. Thoughts on billionaire who bought hundreds of thousands of ounce? Luke Skystacker. Love the name, by the way. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I think that's incredibly bullish. You know, if we really want silver to move, you need people with deep pockets to make it move, and billionaires are deep pockets. The last time we hit 50 in the 1980s was the Hunt brothers, who were billionaires, okay? And by the way, if you correct for inflation, that was like $200 of today's money. And even if you correct for inflation from 2011, I believe it's like $66 or $67 of today's money. Silver's already been at. Whatever works, IS. I might trip myself to look under the coins. That's funny. I like that. Pretty much he is back in it. Okay, I got to go read the tweet. Thank you. I might make a video about that. That's epic. Anyways, guys, I want to do my quick check-in. This is day 5. So tomorrow in Amarillo. Then drive through New Mexico. Then I'm in Flagstaff the next day. Then I drive down through Arizona, passing through Phoenix, up, and then, well, we'll say Phoenix is here. Going this way, go through Palm Springs, and then down here to San Diego County. I'm hitting at least 3 coin shops on the way, maybe a few more. Might meet up with a couple more of you. So if I'm passing through your area and you want to meet, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. We'll see if we can make it work. Thank you, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. I released an epic video today. If you missed it, if the algorithm didn't show it to you, check it out. Go to my channel. It's the very last video I released. It's doing pretty well. And if you watch, it's with the new stacker. I teach her about stacking. I start off with some free pieces. And then at the end of the video, I take her into a coin shop and he sells her silver under spot. Canadian silver maple leaf under spot. I'm like, do not get used to this. So go check that video out. It's great. Please smash like on this. And I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one.